Hey everyone, greetings from Feminine Jobs, and I want to speak to you today about the importance of balancing your cultural practices for the better stagnation of the employees and the company's recognition. Cultural practice is something which is the backbone of the organization's survival. You may have created a lot of cultural practices which should suit the changing generational expectation, the changing trends in technology, and that helps for the survival of the organization's brand through a better growth. So, on this point of view, the reputation of the company lies on the right hire, the right cultural practices, which compiled together are gives us a very healthy organizational growth. So, on this point of view, the cultural practice during normal times is very easy to go through and stay at pace. But when uncertain times enter into when uncertain times try to embrace us, and that's when we really tend to tremble and get a fear factor within us, like, are we really doing the right cultural practice, are we really doing the right thing, and how is the boat going to sail during these uncertain times? So just as the Lord gives us a test and tries to understand if we really are remembering his teachings, and how well do we embrace the Lord's teaching, keeping in mind that we're going to be benefited by him. The similar way is the cultural practice needs to be kept at bay even during those uncertain times, and that's when the true power lies. So for example, in your organization, it is a culture to have a lot of discussions once in a while to understand how the team is performing and how the organization's activities are going through, what is the recent changing trends. These kind of discussions are helpful for present as well as future circumstance. So when the uncertain times are up, we don't stop discussing, we don't panic. That's the true signs of a leadership. We instead try to analyze the situation around us and understand what exactly is going on, and see that as an opportunity for an evolution of a new solution. And you don't give up on your practices. You do that same discussion routine even in when you're during your uncertain times, just to understand how to discuss the problem and how to find a solution for this problem to go off and move further. So it's a human mind in nature tends to panic in a very sticky situation or an uncertain situation, but that's when you need to balance your mind, that's when you need to balance yourself, and you still have to show the way as a leader to your employees, for whom you are a standing example and you are a guideline, a lighthouse, that they look at you and understand that they're supposed to be the same way in the present as well as in future, both personally as well as professionally. When you can find n number of solutions to solve your personal issues through the grace of the Lord, it's the similar way in your personal point of view. The uncertain times will help you analyze, discuss, figure out the ways to cross those uncertain times with a new evolution through the grace of the Lord. And this helps for the better recognition of the company and as well as the stagnation of the cultural practices. And this in turn lets your career growth grow faster in a very quick pace. So come what may, never let down your cultural practices, your values, your beliefs that you have created, with the notion that it's common for everyone, irrespective of who they are and what they are. And this will be a vision for all of us to understand that your personality doesn't change, your culture doesn't change, and this uncertain times wants to give you a new beginning, a new evolution, and pull out your hidden talent to surf further and stagnate in this changing world. Thank you.